My name is Mike Sullivan. I'm a former IRS agent and teaching instructor with the Internal Revenue Service. I worked at IRS over a decade. I've worked thousands of cases. Welcome to my YouTube channel. My average YouTube is no more than 3 minutes. I don't want you to fall asleep, and I don't want me to fall asleep. So I'm going to talk to you today about what happens if you get a final notice of intent to levy. As a former IRS agent, I signed them, I sent them out, I've levied people, I've garnished people, and really the reason is simple. People have not responded to prior letters. I, as a former agent, and even the IRS people, they don't like sending levies to you, but they have to have a way for you to respond and close your case, your collection case that's in the field. And what happens, the K2 computer just spits these notices out and says, hey, 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 and if you don't respond, they're going to take your bank account and your wages. The final notice of intent to levy isn't really the final notice. There's one more notice coming. The final notice is like a wake-up call. Oh, this is it, this is it. But 6 weeks after that letter, you're going to get a 1058 letter saying this is it. And at that time, you can file a collection due process saying, well, I don't owe the money, or I have certain circumstances. So, but it's time, if you receive this 504, to start thinking how you're going to close your case, because IRS's collection machine isn't going to stop. They have all your wage information, and they know where to levy, they know what banks you use, and they know where you work, and they just keep unloading and loading till you call them. It's really simple. You just want to figure out an exit strategy. IRS is going to use a Form 433F most of the time, and with it, they're going to want to have it documented. You're going to need bank statements and pay stubs, and you're going to need to show what your expense to income ratio is. The thing that people don't know and why you need a professional is IRS has a national, geographical, and local standard that they use. The same ones the Department of Labor uses in your area, the bankruptcy trustees use them in your area. IRS only allows you to live on X amount of dollars a month. That's it. And if you live over that, then IRS wants the balance. That's really why you need a professional, just in case you run into that situation. And the two most common things that we do is we call IRS, send them a power of attorney. In the meantime, we get a financial statement and we figure out your exit strategy. Generally, what happens on these cases, 40% of all cases wind up in hardship, 6.5 million end up payment agreements, and on some cases, we recommend the filing of an offer and compromise to settle your debt for pennies on a dollar. I taught the offer and compromise program. I used to accept and deny. So if you have any questions, hit us up. Thank you for listening.